Morning. Yep, this is me. This is where I sleep at night. Heading it back down here. Yep, it's 7:30, but I've been up for good hour and a half already. We have to go on a little road trip. So, on the way to the farm this morning. Called in at the dealership. See if we could pick up our seeder. And see if we could pick up some seeds and things. So I paid for some seeds and fertilisers. So we could get work on our big farms. So over there I was asking him, you know, where's my seeder? Because it still wasn't there. Seeder still wasn't there. Where's my seeder, man? What you know, what you playing at? What's going on? And my pickup. I've been after an upgraded pickup for weeks. Excuse me. And yeah, every time I go, it's like, oh yeah, be here when it, you know. It's like it just doesn't care. Really, really started to get on my nerves. So anyway, in the actual showroom, he has, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these like little side-by-side things, I think they call them, gators or something. John Deere ones, some Mahindra or something they call, I don't know, they look like mobility scooters to me. I don't know. I said, look, what's going on, man? You can't get my pickup, you can't get my seeder, but you can fill your shop up with crap like all this lot. Anyway, he said, no, these are new farm vehicles. This is what all the farmers are using. You drive around in these around your farm. I said, I don't want one of them. He says, oh, no, they're very good, like, you know, they go 60 miles per hour. I said, do they? I said, I'll tell you what then, give us a test drive. Come on outside and I'll see how far up your arse I can park it at 60 mile an hour. How would you like that? Anyway, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. No, he said he'd kick me out of his shop. Get out of my shop! In a German accent, obviously. But yeah, kick me out of his shop, told me never to come back. I said, what do you mean never come back? He said, well, me seeder. I ordered a seeder from you. What am I going to do about me? You know, how am I going to pick my seeder up? I'm not allowed back. No seeder. Out of stock. What are you talking about, out of stock? How can it be out of stock? You took my order for it. He said, no, he's out of stock. Get out of my shop. Don't come back. So, yeah. Not good. So I've had to go back to the farm. Tell the lads, look, you're going to have to sort field 1213 out with canola for me. And you're going to have to use the horse seeder, I'm afraid. Until I can sort something out. And also, once you've finished doing that, if you can get onto the other fields that need sorting. There's one with LC radish needs turning in, and also the other big farm needs to be planted. Now that we haven't got the big seeder to do that with, so I've told them to get on with that, and I've just been home because the internet's also messing about with the computer on the farm in the workshop, so I had to nip home, go and check out the internet, get some Google directions. There's a little village up here, next town along I believe it is, and in this town they have a dealership, so I thought, you know what, sod you and you're out of stock. I gave this guy a call. He said, come on by. We're all too happy to have a chat, see what we can do for you. So that's where I'm going. Heading up north. And we're going seeing whether we can sort out something with this dealership. See whether this guy's a bit more reliable. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll catch up with you up there. at the dealership, or when we get back a little bit later on and I have some news about what's going on. So yeah, see you in a little while. Germans, they're right, you know, they do not have a sense of humour. Come on, buddy, get out of the way. Oh my God. He's go a lot faster than this 70 bloody years ago. Oh, what's up? Anyway, yeah, in a bit. Oh, welcome back. Here we are. It took a bit longer than I expected, but back to the farm. They should have most of the work done now, the lads. Yeah, that was an excellent meeting with Janos. What's his name? Is his name even? Janos. Oh, I hope. What's going on here? Dave having a look at the seeder, is he? Yeah, Janos. He says anything that we want shouldn't be too much of a problem. In fact, he said it shouldn't be a problem at all. The only thing is, it's a little bit far for us to keep having to go for our seed and fertiliser. And he said that we might be better off if we go down to the local port. Oh, turn the car off, man. To pick up our seed and fertiliser, because apparently we can get it from down there. They have warehouses with it in. I wonder what he's up to. He must be checking it out. Oh, he's got the ridge markers out of everything. Right. I'll pop into the office. See what's been going on. See what he's up to here. Get the kettle on. Have a nice brew. Cup of tea. Yeah. See you in a few. Alright then, we're gonna get into the field next door. I'll get into the tractor, we'll show you why. Get into the tractor, onto the computer. Thank you. Let's have a look. We need to find our field planner. So look, where is it? There it is. Right, field planner. As you can see, field 21 needs fertilising, and field number 30. I do believe field number 30 is the one that has our rapeseed oil in. We need to take a drive down there to see whether or not that needs to be turned in yet. We don't need the computer anymore. We don't want the tractor just yet. We need to go and get in the pickup and head down to the field. Yeah, he said this is here because while he was out seeding the very large field over there, he said he thinks he must have hit something because a couple of these discs had shattered off, and he said there's a couple of spines underneath that were all bent and twisted, so he's been having a look at that. He's got it down now, he's got them replaced, and he's got it down to see whether the fingers and the spines are all in line, and yeah. Right, let's go have a look at our field. Don't reverse into the seeder. There we go. Let's go look at field 31. Hopefully we don't run into the jackass down at the frigging dealership. Won't be going there anymore. We're spending our money elsewhere. I mean, it's not too much of a problem. All we have to do is pay for a little bit more gas to go a little bit further to pick our stuff up, but you know. I don't know. What does it say? For your information, it tells us. Sophie, who? This is my field. What are you talking about? Thank you. What? Who's? What? Hey, my name's not Sophie. I know Sophie, but my name's not Sophie. Right, no fertilisation, we know that. No weeds, we know that. Growth, growing. Well, I can see that. How much is it growing? Right, I don't know. Is that ready to do whatever you do to it? I don't know. The field app thing just shows it as green on the growing stages. I thought it should be turning red to tell you that you can remove the tops, or I don't know. So what time is it? 9:25. Okay, we'll come by later on this afternoon maybe. Have a look at it. Let's go and get this field fertilised. Field next door to us. One that we've got canola in. Can we get out quickly? Yes, easy. Haha. Yep. We're getting the big red monster. And we'll get in there and fertilise that field there, I think. Because when we planted it, it wasn't fertilised at the same time. The machine was empty. Oh, and the flowers and the tree. Yeah, just looking. Has he got enough room here to expand? I don't know, you know. I mean, he's got a little roof there. I mean, yeah, that's not going to fit under there, is it? Maybe we can extend out to this tree. Maybe. Don't think it'll be in the way. It's not a problem if it is. I mean, it's almost Christmas. We can take that one down and put that one in our home, in our house. Chuck some lights on it. Look fine, that, and in the corner of the living room. Right. Right, yeah, if I show you again on our field planner, which one is it now? That one there, there we go. Right, now if we show you field 21, no, field 30, which is here. No fertilisation or anything like that, no weeds, doesn't need ploughing, doesn't need lime. Well, there's a few strips that do, but it has oilseed rape, radish even inside in it, in its ground, in the ground, and its growth is, now that is not the first stage of growth, that is just planted, that's the first stage. So when does it go red? Sure, it used to go red in FS17, I'm sure it did. Anyway, not to worry. Fertilizer in there, yes. Let's do some spraying. Not spraying, spreading. Oh wow. I'll tell you what, that argument with that idiot this morning is proper flummoxed me. I feel a little discombobulated. Right, 2,600, no, 2,269 even. See, I can't even read anymore. This is just... ruthlessly inefficient fertilising. The locals would not be proud. But it's done. Suits me fine. Get this packed away, put the cedar back away. I think we'll pretty much be done. For the afternoon at any rate. Sorry about that. Camera collision's awesome. Right, so... Oh, yeah. That's right, yep. See you shortly. As you just saw then, a little bit of contractual work that we were obliged to do. Dave's cleaned up the yard nice. Moved the pickup out the way. Looks like materials have already started to arrive for his new shed. Looks like we're going to place it here. So I'm going to leave Dave here to sort that out with those when they keep dropping off and unloading, and then start building. I'm going to leave him to it. There's not much for me to do. I've just got to wait for the fields to grow. Later on this afternoon, I think I'm going to pop home just now. I have a little bit of business to take care of at home. I'll pop back in a few hours and maybe take one or two of the horses out for a ride.